Not that hand, buddy. Only this one. Never that one. Yeah, never that one. Yes, guys, we are here. Cold, freezing, wet. Yes, Amp, we see you. Here we go. Say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is effing here. Jojo, come on, let's go. You know what I need you all to do now, don't you? All of you jump in that quick, get sharing, get liking, get commenting. To show where we're at today in the rain. With a large crowd of people. Pink ladies, thank you everybody. Ubers, big up Ubers. Get up. Out in the cold, out in the rain. There she is. Hello. How are you? You alright? Yeah, good. Oh. I've only just started, yeah. I'll come round for you in a little while, yeah? Alright. There's young Bob. On the scene. Mr. Wendell. He's over there. Urban Scoop. I think the tent is probably going to be the best idea for a little while. Starlinking connection. You alright, guys? The start. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Didn't see you.
No, hello, Deb.
Didn't see you. You alright? I know. He's gone to get it from the car. We forgot it, but we parked only there, so.
We parked over there. Did you hear what happened to Misty?
Yeah, he's here. What's that? Teach him, wasn't it?
Oh, don't.
He should prepare, shouldn't he? That's what I told him. There he is. He's out there, look. That's nice, isn't it? After I wound him up a minute ago. Wendell ain't moving, guys. I think you should go and hold the umbrella for him.
I can see Alan, I can imagine Alan in his chair with sticks going to be beating everyone. Get out of the way.
He's going to be freezing, old Alan, isn't he?
Get it out.
Cold. Let me wait. Should be coming back shortly.
Hey, Roy.
Yes, sir.
Where you went to the House of Multi-Occupancy where the churchyard is?
Yeah, just round the back there.
Just round the back. Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. I found another one.
Did you?
Yeah, I found another one.
Oh.
Yeah, but I haven't. I found it now and I've got all the
It
information.
mum's the word at the moment.
Yeah, so now all of a sudden, now
Yeah.
I'll let them know I'm on my way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
I think you're going to
He's
have
got.
I think you're going to have a lot of work to do because a lot.
Do you know what? There's a lot of these office blocks. Yeah, have been converted into apartments, and they're giving them to them now.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, all one bedroom. I found another 63 apartments. So
It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it? You've got a government that don't even give a fucking shit. That is the thing. Starmer, no Starmer, he doesn't even know this is going on today. He don't even know anything going on. He's not interested.
And
mate.
there's fellas sleeping in bloody graveyards.
yeah,
This is what makes you sick.
It's absolutely
I
diabolical.
come out I live like Cap Junction, right? Come out here tonight, there'll be blokes there sleeping on the street. It just makes you fucking blood warm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You feel like the same way.
but I might have to go and get a pair of gloves. Might have to go and get a pair of gloves. Bring him in. Don't know where he is. Don't know where Reggie is, guys. You not got his number, no? Oh, I've got his number. I've got his number on the other phone. Do you want a pair of gloves or not?
I've got that.
I bet you have. You never thought about me though, did you? Got yourself a pair, never even got me a pair. I'll ring him, no? You right, Bob? Mate, you couldn't bring back a pair of gloves with you, could you? But I'd get yourself a pair and all if I was you. Go on. Go on, cheers, Bob. Yes, mate, I went over there. Yeah, I went over to Warsaw.
You get about, mate, yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, well, try to. I want to show everything, do you know? And I'll tell you one thing about over there. They're united. Yeah. Left or none of this politics here. Do you know what I mean?
Where was you the other day saying that? Where was you the other day? Being basically attacked by the lonely left.
Crawley.
Crawley, yeah, that's it. Crawley.
Mate, that was hilarious, that was. I was walking past him, he went...
fell on the floor.
The way he fell on the floor, though, yeah. The way he dived himself. Yeah, the policewoman, she was... she went to grab him at one stage and then she just turned around, she was like, no, you know what? I've seen what you've just done.
You said you want to get a job on EastEnders.
Look, do you know what? Yeah, my outlook. Do you know what? Nah. I'll always come to this. Do you know what I mean? This is. Do you know like this is.
There's not one I've been to which you haven't.
Do you know?
I've seen you at the top, even at that Ricky Jones.
Mate, listen. I remember when he used to first come. He'd be up and down marching. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, now he might have his little stall. He never used to have. I remember when he first come with the stall and I said, what's he got to do? He said, I've done him. Yeah. Done him in AY. Oh, legend, mate.
Havering Pink Ladies, Kim's over there.
I'll get around there a little while.
They were the hot rod for Pink Ladies.
Yeah.
They've now incorporated Havering, so you now got Upminster, Hornchurch, Collier Road, Paulington. It's not just Romford now.
I'll get about.
But she's over there, Kim, just over here.
We're here for 3 hours.
I know, Kim. I was with her in Australia.
What's it?
Oh, the business opening, didn't it?
What do you mean blue is the colour? Football is out. I don't know what you're on about there. Claret and blue's my colour, mate. I don't know about your team colours, but my team colour's claret and blue. Who are you, Louis? Oh. Do you know what? I don't blame him. He's a good kid. Yeah. I don't blame him. You know, I don't blame him. He's been forced into it. You know.
A lot of something where we live, isn't it?
But this, I said, someone we were talking about. Like, you alright, Jack? How you doing, buddy? It was good in the summertime because you see like football fans. It wasn't about football, was it then? You know, it was more about what happened.
I'll tell you the first march I saw you was in the Football Lads Alliance one. You know, last summer, last June, I think.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
I was going to start, but I've just been a bit taken aback.
Right, let's go over to here. See you in a little while, Rich. Louis.
This lady that's just come over and spoken to me, her name's Camilla. And she's homeless. She's been homeless on the streets of Chelmsford since 2023. And she's there, and she just came over to me and said, can you find out for me why We have 1,500 men in a barracks getting 3 meals a day and all their amenities paid for, and I'm on the street, she's there. And without, I don't want to embarrass you, my love, but that is a question that I think we should all be asking. There are veterans, thousands of veterans on our streets. There are thousands of homeless people like this lady, and these men are breaking into this country every day illegally and being given 3 meals a day, clothes, all their amenities. I'm so taken aback. So you've thrown me off a little bit, but never mind. Thank you. And I hope that people, I hope that some of the journalists speak to you, my love. Anyway, so back to today. So this is the second pink protest. I did expect some more people, I'll be honest, but I don't blame you because the weather is horrific. But we are here because each and every one of us are concerned about the influx of foreign men from cultures that do not respect our own, that break into this country every day illegally, and they are put into 3-4-star hotels. They're put into camps on the outside of towns, and the lady's going to talk to you about that. And there is no consequence. They do what they want, they come and go, they come into towns. And, hold on, I'm just going to get off here because that lady's throwing me off. And every day we hear about more sexual assaults, more rapes, and tragically in the last few months we've heard about murders. And over here you see a table, and this table has got the pictures of girls that have been murdered, not just raped, not just assaulted, but murdered on the streets of this country. And those murders would not have happened if the government had not let in the perpetrators. And that is a fact. That's not racist, it's not bigoted, it is a fact. And every time I look at those pictures, I actually I well up. And in a bit, after a few speeches, I will go through those pictures and tell you about those girls. And even though it's horrific to listen to, it has to be said. And what we're finding is that these rapes and these murders and these sexual assaults are going undocumented. They are not getting the media attention they deserve. Why? Sarah Everard, God rest her soul, was murdered in 2000, and for weeks she was on the news. Weeks. Yes. And there were vigils, and they talked about it because she was murdered by a man who was British. Yeah. These women were murdered by the men that the government have let in, and no one talks about it. Why don't they talk about it? Because they've got blood on their hands, that is why.
Complicit.
And it breaks my heart, and I will go through that with you in a minute. Today we're going to have some great guest speakers, and the whole point of the Pink Protest is that we give an environment where women, mothers and grandmothers and aunts and cousins can come together and feel safe and feel that they're in a secure environment where they can have their voices heard. Yes. And that's what the Pink Protest is about. And we're going to do this up and down the country because we have women contacting us from everywhere, from Inverness to Exeter, saying the same thing. All are, why are these men being dumped in our community? We don't want them. There's been no risk assessment. No one's asked us. A lady called me the other day from Inverness, in the Highlands of Scotland. 400 men from foreign cultures dumped in their town. She said some of the people have never left Inverness. They don't know what's going on. Who are these men? All the way down to Exeter. We've got a lady here from Crowborough, Kim. She's going to talk to you about what's happening in Crowborough. And then we've got Emma, who's going to talk to you about what's happening in Chelmsford. Because I'm not from Chelmsford, I'm from Epping. This lady over here is not from Chelmsford, she's from Chesham. That lady over there is from Canary Wharf. But the thing is, we have all got the same problem. We all feel the same way, and we are all terrified about what is happening on our streets. And just to finish, before we let the speaker speak, people say to me, why do you never talk about the white sexual predators? Why do you never talk to me about British men who rape women? And I say, because we have enough scumbags in our country as it is. With our own scumbags, our own predators, and our own sex pests. We do not need to bring in more every day. from cultures that do not think like we do, who treat women like third-class citizens, and who think it's acceptable to marry 8 and 9-year-old girls. That is not what we are about, and we will not accept it. So however much they talk about multiculturalism, we are not going to accept it. So I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to hand over to our first speaker, a lady called Kim, who is leading the charge in Crowborough. Now, you may have seen this, it's been on the news recently, and they have got the same kind of nightmare happening to them as they have in Chelmsford and Colchester and Braintree. So I'm going to hand over to Kim. Round of applause, please.
I don't think I'm going to match up to all this speaking. I'm definitely not used to doing this.
There's me getting soaking wet.
I am just a resident.
Don't get you, everyone was around you.
I'm trying to talk louder.
No good, isn't
My husband usually says to be quiet. Right, so I'm Kim Bailey, I'm from Crowborough.
He's lucky I need to be silent at the minute.
The Pink Ladies group
Because
down in
it's 2
Crowborough
minute
because
talking,
of what the
yeah?
government's doing, which I'll tell you about in a second.
I'll be on him
We
in a
also
minute.
started a residents group called Crowborough Shield. And
He's
what
gone
they're
from
actually
a
doing
Big
is
Mac
taking the
meal to
government
Happy Meal.
to court to seek a judicial review. Now, that's no easy task, taking on the establishment. So, what's happened down in Crowborough is we are a sleepy little rural town in the middle of the forest. There is nothing there. There is, a couple of churches, a couple of schools, nothing for anyone to do. The recreational facilities are minimal. So we had it break in the press on the 28th of October that 600 undocumented men will be placed in the used army barracks. Now they say they are disused and that they are abandoned. These army barracks are not. They are used by thousands of cadets, which are now going to be displaced as a result. So that broke on the 28th of October. We had absolutely no consultation whatsoever. And then we found out it's not actually just 600 men, it's actually about 2,500 undocumented men that will be placed there. That's a lot of men. They're going to be rotated through, and the Home Office has said, oh, it's only for 12 months. Now we know it's not only for 12 months. They have spent millions doing this up. Their two ambitions was to reduce community impact and reduce cost of hotels. Now, it's actually more expensive than the hotels, and the impact on the communities are huge. So it doesn't reach either of those ambitions, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So what we've done is we've tried to challenge the Home Office. I was actually up there with the Minister on Wednesday, Alex Norris. I don't recommend meeting him, seriously. So I went up and to challenge him. Why are you doing this? What impact assessments have you done? Where are your risk assessments? They have bypassed every policy, every process, every piece of legislation, and are implementing this under what they call emergency powers, which means they don't need planning permission to do anything. They don't need permission to do anything at all. They can just literally do what they want. Now that's not true, and we've obviously sought legal advice. As Crowborough Shield, we have appointed a whole legal team, and we are going to challenge that. The problem is time. Thank you. Trust me, it has been early starts. We are the group that we have formed to take on this challenge. We are up, we are on the phone at 6 a.m. and we are still on the phones at 2 a.m. It is so hard because time is not on our side. They have basically told us that when I went to meet the Minister on Wednesday, we asked how much notice are we going to be given before you put these men in those army barracks? We asked if it was going to be 14 days, they said no. So we pushed and said, will you give us 7 days? No, more like 48 hours. We will not know they're in there until they're in there. Now that just goes against absolutely everything. There is nothing, no security. And when we challenge them, what police resources are being put in place, we don't know. And the reason that the difficulty with this court case is the Home Office has kept saying, we haven't made a decision yet. And this is their kind of get-out clause, why we can't put in planning notices and stop notices and things like that, because they're saying, we haven't made a decision, we have firm intention. Well, they put in millions of pounds of diesel generators in the middle of the forest. And one of the things actually that's quite ironic that he said, the reason that we're putting them there is because when they're in the hotels, it's too easy for them to hide mopeds. And I believe this is because they work for Uber Eats and others. So it's quite easy. It's too easy.
That's the best lady here, so boycott them.
Yeah,
I agree.
People don't, that's the problem.
I agree. They didn't deliver my sushi a few weeks back.
People don't, that's the problem.
But anyway, so
They hide in there. They can hide knives in there. They can hide their guns.
yeah, so this is what they're saying. That being in the hotels is easy for them to hide mopeds and other things. I assume they mean guns and knives and God knows what. Now, this army barracks is actually surrounded by thousands and thousands of acres of forest land. You could hide jumbo jets in that forest, you would never find them. So when I challenged the minister on this and said, are you joking? You think it's easier to hide things in a hotel than it is in thousands of acres of forest? He really didn't have an answer, which just goes to demonstrate the complete ignorance and lack of care. Now, if there's one message that I can give you about Alex Norris is he's empty, he's soulless, and the only thing that he is going to do is deliver government policy. He doesn't care about the people, and that was really, really obvious in that meeting, and it was so sad that he will deliver those policies at all costs. So unless we stand up, in Crowborough, in Chelmsford, in Essex, in Inverness, unless we all stand up and stand together, we're not going to make any changes, and they are just going to keep popping up. All of these camps, undocumented men, putting people in danger all over the country. So I'm just... we need to stand together. That's the key message.
Send them back.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear that now? Can you hear me? I think it's because my voice is a lot bigger, louder. Thank you, Kim. And the first protest in Crowborough was last week or the week before, and we went down there, and it was unbelievable the amount of people that were there who are obviously feeling completely distraught by what is happening to them. So thank you, Kim, and if you can give Crowborough your support and let them know that you are here to support them and that you feel the same as they do, so they don't feel like they're on their own. So a round of applause for Kim, please.
Big up, big up.
So I am going to, so we've got an order of events, but there's people that are going to speak who aren't here yet, so we're going to have to juggle things around a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let Emma talk to you about Chelmsford specifically, because that's why we're here today. So Emma, can you come forward?
Big up, Emma.
Oh, sorry, she was just on GB News. Sorry, love. We don't interrupt your stardom. Okay, over to Emma, thank you.
Big up, Emma.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining us today in Chelmsford. I've lived here since 2018 and I've noticed... This one? Yeah, and 4 weeks ago today, actually yesterday, a prisoner that was inside Chelmsford prison. Sorry guys, is that alright? Thank you. So a prisoner was released on this high street and a very scared woman filmed him. And she didn't know whether it was him or not. And she messaged myself and Adam Brooks and said, is this him? So I went back home and I looked at the photos and I thought, oh my God, it's him. Not thinking that he actually got released by accident. From then, we had to put this out to the press, and obviously he was then found 2 days later. I visited the police station to ask them why did they cover it up and not release this out, and they couldn't give me an answer. They still haven't given me an answer, and I'm still pressing for it, by the way. And I won't stop pressing for it.
Well done, well done.
We want answers why you would cover it up and not let people know. Anyway, I'm actually here today to talk about RAF Wethersfield and the fact that we have 1,200 undocumented men in an RAF base that are Kurdish gangs, and they're building up the hierarchy. This week, my hard work of investigating, staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, talking to whistleblowers, we actually managed to get videos out of these guys partying, fighting, drunk, smashing up managers' offices, and these people are being bussed into my community on a daily basis. They're bussed into Chelmsford between 10 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock at night. This is not okay, right? Because there is women that are changing their routes home. And they message me saying they're too scared to leave their house. Now, why should a woman and a child have to change their routes home because they're too scared to leave their house because I have a Kurdish gang member walking our streets?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
They shouldn't.
Shame.
Now, these buses, they can just come and go as they please. They have no ID. Even though Marie Goldman told me that they have ID, they have no ID. They have a number, a service user number.
Service user.
We also released this week missing people from RAF as well. So there was a list of about 70, but I understand there's 600 people missing from RAF Wethersfield. And this is just one location. How many have gone missing into our systems? I understand that they, from my conversations I've had with a previous staff member, that they call in sick, oh no, sorry, not call in sick, they're not working, they pretend they're sick to go to Chelmsford Hospital so they can then go out partying. And one of the very, very dangerous guys there, he was wearing a £350 designer coat, and he decided to smash the security guard's face in, headbutt the wall, and he's now inside prison. But how long will he stay in prison for? And will he be just released out and we don't know about it? They won't tell us, they'll cover it up. He needs to be deported.
Turn them back.
Marie Goldman, our MP in Chelmsford, told me there was nothing wrong with these guys. But on Monday, after all the pressure I've been putting onto her, she went to Parliament. She asked for extra money for policing. Now, if there's nothing wrong with these guys, why does Marie Goldman in Chelmsford need extra money for policing? They can go and stay with her if they want. Braintree Council had £2 million of extra funding for policing for these guys. So there's nothing wrong with these guys. Why do we need extra money for policing? Please tell me why. I'm glad that Marie Goldman's finally speaking up about it in Parliament, but she's also the MP that wants to process the same guys through the system within 3 months. She actually spoke to GB News a couple of months ago. She had a spike in popularity because she had about 1,000 comments on her post that were all negative, so she's going to have to start sticking up for us soon. So if anyone is from Chelmsford and they haven't done so far, and if anyone's from Braintree or Colchester or North West constituency, can I ask you today, when you go home, can you write to your MP and say we do not want these buses bust into our community on a daily basis? Why are they being picked up at 7 o'clock at night? Do you know the government website tells us that they're here volunteering?
Good one.
And last time we was here 2 weeks ago, a young girl was 16 years old and she stood here and she said, I get followed, I get photographed and I get winked at and I'm scared. So when we put this video out, we got told, you coached her what to say, and that she was not telling the truth. So this young 16-year-old girl was telling the truth and she was brave enough to stand up and say it. I also had another lady reach out to me. Her daughter was on work experience. She was sat on a bench having her lunch and a man sat next to her and indecently exposed himself. So what I need you to do is if anything happens with any of your children or any of their friends, I need you to report it to the police and I need you to raise awareness on it. So I started up a group in Chelmsford because Chelmsford is run, community groups are run by the left. If you write in a Chelmsford group, you get deleted, you get blocked. If you say it's an asylum seeker, you get blocked. So I know, so Chelmsford's run by the left. So 4 weeks ago, I started up a safety group in Chelmsford, and you're all welcome to join. Chelmsford Safety Watch, women and safety, women and children first. So, yeah, I've got loads more to tell you, but my brain's got a little bit scrambled, and I got diagnosed with ADHD yesterday, so my brain just goes overtime, and then I just forget what I want to say, and I just got loads to say. But yeah, thank you all for coming.
Well done, well done.
Like, you've come out in the rain, yeah, and you're supporting us. And the pink ladies is acceptable, because how can you call a woman wearing pink protecting their country a far right? I think there's a couple of counter-protesters here today. There's one lady, she's got a pink profile picture. She's been slating us all week. So if you're here, I think you know who you are.
Feel yourself.
I don't know if I can say her name, but no. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it.
Big up.
Thank you, my love. You can think, whatever you think about, you can come back. It's all right, we're here all day.
Well
So
done.
we've got some guest speakers, and amongst them is the wonderful Mike Graham. He's in transit. He'll be here soon. I was just laughing about we were just talking about Crowborough, and you know the woman, the deputy leader of the Green Party, you know the ones that say, he likes my joke, look. The ones who say, refugees welcome, but she said, not in my town. Yeah. They can come in, just not in my town. Anyway, if there is any lefties here, the pink ladies always do the same thing when we see lefties. What do we do, girls? I think it begins with R. Rabbit. Ready? Off we go.
Here we go.
You got more rabbit than savory. Got it.
Big up.
You got a beautiful face. You got beautiful eyes. A beautiful eyes. You got oh, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit to sage breast. This time we got it on the chest.
Big up.
Yeah, you were just the girl to break my heart up to. You run when I fist him up. I to know you've been my heroes too. You're the best. Now you're a wonderful girl. You're a wonderful smell. You've got the charm. We make a wonderful pair. Now I don't mind having a chat, but you have to keep giving it that. Now you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit to sage breast. This time you got it on the chest. Now you were just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. On the road in front of the street. I'd like to know you've been my heroes too. You're incessant talking.
Big up. over 1,000.
Big up. What's that? I've been here next to you guys filming. Showing the people, look, this is the big ladies. Yeah. Oh, tell me about it. But I think I got to turn back. Oh, there we go. No. We can turn it around. No, we can't. We can't.
You can't do it when it's live, can you?
Can't do it. I can.
I'll give you an then.
But it's the glove, I think. There you go. Say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is fucking here. Big up, Wendell.
Big up.
Right, now I've got to try and turn it back around.
Big up, big up, big up, big up.
Can you turn it back around now, do you reckon?
Oh, you got to do it.
You got to turn it back around. Yo, you're a Wendell there, say it. There we go. Big up, Wendell.
Let's play that down.
Go on, Emma. No, that's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Listen. Do you know what, Emma? Seriously, yeah. Do you know, like, when that coach come here that night, and people from Chelmsford was coming and bringing me drinks, yeah, so we can keep on. If it wasn't for them type of people, could never carry on doing what I do anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's a joint thing, you know.
The reason that we're here today.
All of us.
So I'd like Katrina, please, and Claire.
So for those of you who are watching, my name
The other ladies that I've asked to come up, can you come up, Sarah?
And we are coming to you live and direct from Tyndall Square in Chelmsford. So we're live and direct on Tommy Robinson's YouTube and Tommy Robinson's Twitter from Tyndall Square in Chelmsford.
You can hear Wendell in the background to me, and he's over there. AY audits, the AY show.
The AY is here. Kicking up rumpers. Excuse me, my dear. Come forward. What's your name? Come forward. Both of you. Hold on. So what's your name?
We shall move out the way.
So Tanya.
Got to look for the umbrella.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I reckon you will be there, won't you? It's a good one.
You alright?
You alright? I've still got this.
Hey, boy.
Yes, miss.
Nice to meet you.
This one.
Oh, alright, yep.
Never the left one.
Hello, darling.
Yeah,
Alright.
you
Leave me left, huh?
No, never the left.
On the right side.
Always on the right side.
Nice to meet you.
Now this is going to be really upsetting, but you know it has to be done.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring out each of the girls that have been murdered in the last year. In our operation of undocumented, unscreened men. When this okay, actually I'm going to let it stop first. It's been a comedy of disasters today. Yeah. Leave the reins.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, buddy. Good to see you again.
So the first one, Rhiannon White, 27, murdered
say, how tall are you? Is he 6 foot?
No, only 6'2", but we're going downhill, aren't we?
Screwdriver he used to kill her perforated her brain. She leaves behind a 5-year-old little boy. This is the seriousness of what we're dealing with here. This isn't just us saying, do you know what, we don't want them here because we're racist and they don't really fit in. This is what we're dealing with. Stephanie Irons, 23. She was a graduate and had a degree and a master's in clinical psychology. Her parents said she was the kindest, most wonderful daughter that anybody can wish for. Stabbed to death by an illegal migrant. Katie Fox, 34. Stabbed to death at a bus stop. She was injured so badly, but she hung on for 3 days in intensive care before she died. Her parents described her as the kindest, most wonderful daughter that they could ever wish for. Lainey Williams, 17. Murdered in Wales, stabbed to death. Her parents described her as a rainbow. Lily Whitehouse, 19. Murdered in the street by a man who'd already committed 3 rapes and had served 8 years for manslaughter. Allowed out to to murder a 19-year-old girl who leaves behind a 6-week-old baby. These 5 women have died, have been murdered at the hands of an illegal migrant catastrophe that this government is letting happen, and if they had not been allowed in, these women would still be alive. And that is a fact.
It's a fact.
This is not us making it up, it's not propaganda. And I want to ask all of you, how many of you knew who these women were before I pointed them out?
No.
Only the ones of you who we speak to, the pink ladies, because none of them are publicised. Why are they not publicised? Because the government don't want you to know what is going on. And that is a fact.
Invasion of the third world.
Thousands and thousands of women are raped and sexually assaulted in this country every solitary week and month.
And they hide it from everyone.
They hide it, they don't want to let it out, because they know that if they told us the truth, there would be mayhem on the streets of this country.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if it doesn't get sorted, there will be.
They're not going to sort it. They're not going to sort it until we do something.
Because if the women, with all due respect to the men, and the men in this country are the most patriotic, wonderful people,
Yes.
but if the women of this country are standing up and saying to this government, we have had enough, we are not going to be sacrificial lambs to your multicultural nonsense anymore.
Yes.
You can't say that you're going to stop the boats. You're going to do a deal with France. You're going to do X, Y, and Z when they're coming in their thousands every day.
There are no gangs. They are the gangs. They are the gangs. The UK and the French.
I look at these girls and I literally want to cry. My daughter is the same age as Lainey.
Yeah.
How many of us have got children and daughters and nieces that we want to protect? That we're too scared to let walk home from school? That we're too scared to let to go shopping with their friends? My daughter didn't come home the other night for an hour because she was studying at school. I was so terrified because I couldn't get hold of her. I rang her up like a lunatic, crying, until she answered the phone. Why should we have to live like this?
Why we shouldn't? Women are under attack.
We are under attack, and I want all of us to...
Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you, everyone. We're going to light some candles now for the girls and put their pictures back, and then I'm going to play some music, and then we'll hand you over to our first guest speaker. Thank you.
Nice to see you on the streets. Really good. Where's Sarah? You speaking? Oh no. Look here. If you look here. So for those of you who are watching, we are on Tommy Robinson's Twitter. Look who's just arrived. What's your name, my dear?
My name is Base and
Yeah, so well, you know, what made you come all the way from London down to this cold place?
the reason why I'm here today is because truth and facts is what I felt like
There was allegedly.
Yeah. Is she? Is she the one from Oxford?
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to get somebody up for the ladies now.
All right.
Adam Brooks.
Hello, Dolly. Yeah, look, Will. Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Mum.
So I'm going to get him up. So everybody welcome Adam Brooks.
Oh, thank you.
What you need?
Go and give it to him.
Who?
Him.
Brad.
Yeah.
No, he won't take it.
What?
He won't take it off me.
Go on.
No, he won't. Go on.
Do you not reckon we can get him to do it again?
Yeah, go on, just ask him.
Nah, because look where he's at. He's with them lot, no. What? Yeah, look, you can have this glove and take it if you want.
No, I've got glove.
Go on and take this
No,
then.
you're right.
Go on. Go and stand next to Wendell. Might as well do your job.
Yeah.
Go on, go and get right in next to Wendell.
It only takes a small percentage of these hotels and these barracks to cause havoc and heartache amongst our communities. 14-year-old girl sexually assaulted. I can only imagine what her father is going through. I've got 2 daughters myself. So the thought of that, and undocumented, unverified men walking about while they're in their school uniform or in their town is horrific. And our government is putting that on us. Our government is forcing this on us. None of us voted for this, yet we're being ignored. So thank you again for coming to events like this and supporting the Pink Ladies. Now, all I wanted me to speak about knife crime. Now, you know, there is a problem with immigration and knife crime, but just in general society, we've got judges that are letting people that have got machetes caught over and over again on our streets, and they're letting them off with suspended sentences. Yet we've got people like Lucy Connolly that can say, and she admits, words that she shouldn't have said on the internet. But how can we start jailing people that are writing things that we don't want to hear, or things that are deemed hateful? Yet we've got people walking about our streets with weapons that could kill you. Britain is falling, society is falling, and it's like our government is allowing it to happen. Our government is almost encouraging it to happen. So the more we stand up, it's not just the illegal immigration, but we need our government and our authorities to start policing our streets again. Because we've got gangs. And even here in Chelmsford, you have gangs of the night that are carrying swords, machetes, zombie knives, and they know if they get caught, it's a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
We need Britain to get tough again now.
We need an army.
For our kids and our grandkids.
Coming up, don't worry.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Big up, Adam.
There's many so-called political prisoners in prison for their words that they've said on the internet. All we want is everyone to be treated the same on an equal footing. But something has happened in Britain right now where our authorities want to deem people like us as the enemy. We're not the enemy, we are what makes Britain great. Thank you.
Talking of political prisoners, they're on their way. Okay, listen, we're going to try and play some music because we're running a bit ahead of time, but I know that everyone's freezing, so if it was a lovely summer's day, we'd be here all day drinking and having fun. Well, not drinking, obviously, because I don't drink. Dancing and having fun, but because it's so cold, I don't want to keep you all so long. But obviously, Mr. Mike Graham's on his way. So we're going to try and get some music on these speakers. I don't know whether it's the speaker or we don't know what it is, but it's Bluetooth in everyone's phone. But anyway, we're going to play some music, talk amongst yourselves, do some media, and then we will come back to you with our next guest. Thank you so much, everyone.
Big up.
No problem, innit? You're the one that doesn't watch the vlogs and that?
I'm going to tackle Mr. Graham.
Oh, you ain't the one?
No,
I'm one who don't stop
I'm
eating.
on Tommy's channel. That's why I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him.
Good. Is he coming?
Where is he? Tommy.
information.
Outside the fucking pubs and bars.
That's hard as well. Oh my god. I've stopped doing that. That's a very hard.
Based in Bougie, Adam Brook, and stage speakers. There's more stage speakers, but that's 1 minute to stage. Got live at some stage. I can't be typing and writing out context. I've got
Hello. Back in the room, back in the room. Okay, everyone gather forward. We have a very special guest now. He's over here having photos taken of himself with many fans. So I want you to all give a massive cheer. It's a massive, massive, massive respect to Mr. Mike Graham.
Hello. So, I haven't done this for a while, so I might not be any good. As you
Standing in front of the microphone.
oh, sorry. Here we are.
You can tell he's never done it before.
You used to have people that did this for me. It's you now. It's not bad though. It's definitely an upgrade. Listen, welcome to Chelmsford, where the weather has obviously been organised by Keir Starmer. An utter fuckwit. I'm sorry, I don't know if there's too many children here. I don't want to swear too much. Sorry, guys. But there might be a bit of swearing, you know, because Keir Starmer
a bloke who now can't actually walk in a straight line without tripping over. Right? I don't know if that was Angela Rayner who was tripping over, by the way, over in... I see it went on fire as well, COP 30, despite the fact that they've completely driven coaching horses through the Amazon. It's now on fire, which is causing quite a big problem. But here we are, listen, I want to thank the pink ladies. I can see a lot of pink out there. You guys should be very, very proud of yourselves, you know, because when Orla said to me last week, would you mind coming out and speaking, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my Saturday, because you guys are a fucking inspiration, honestly. Right? Because it says save our kids over there, right? Because, you know, only yesterday, there's another one. Some Afghan bastard has come into this country and sexually assaulted and raped a 12-year-old girl. I mean, what's going on? You know, we don't want these people here, right? I don't care about these, you know, BBC types who go, well, surely you're not saying they're all rapists. Actually, I am saying they're all fucking rapists, you know? Because it's the only language they understand, right? We don't want them here. We don't need them here. And they shouldn't be here. And we certainly don't want them anywhere near this town in Wethersfield. 600 of them being busted. I was listening to a show the other day. They're getting bussed in to spend your money in that place over there where they're buying alcohol, they're getting lagered up and then going and assaulting our children, okay? And it's disgusting. And Keir Starmer and his shitty, awful, crappy government are to blame, right? You know why? Because it's got worse since they got in, hasn't it? Yes. Only a few years ago, I remember, it was fine to go down the street in London without worrying about getting your phone stolen or your fucking car window smashed in, right? Which happened to me both times, and nobody seemed to think there was anything weird about it. You know, we live in a great country. This is a brilliant country. This is a brilliant county. This Essex town, I've never seen so many Essex girls in my life. Apart from when I used to go to Stringfellows years ago. But, you know, you guys are the heart and soul of this country. It's not about race, it's not about colour. You know, there's plenty of people here who are not white. There's plenty of people here who support your cause and support your case, not because they're racist, but because they just want to live their lives fairly. They want to pay their taxes fairly. They do not want to be ripped off, and they certainly don't want to be paying billions and billions of fucking pounds to these wankers coming into this country from Eritrea, from Sudan, from fucking Afghanistan, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I see some flags here. I'm surprised the local council haven't come around to confiscate them and lock you up. Because, you know, that's what you get locked up for now. You don't get locked up for raping and assaulting girls. You get locked up for having a flag. It's bloody ridiculous, right? So listen, I pledge to you, I've been away for a while, on leave apparently. I was never suspended, no. I wasn't even sacked, according to my lawyers, who cost a fucking lot of money, by the way. And I'm going to be back on December the 1st. And guess what I'm going to be doing?
Santa!
I'm going to be doing a breakfast show. But it's not going to start at 6, because that's too bloody early. It's going to start at 7. And it's going to be on YouTube, and it's going to be massive, right? And we're going to be talking about migrants, and we're going to be talking about why they shouldn't be here, and we're going to be continuing the campaign that the Pink Ladies have done so brilliantly with Orla and all of you, because this is only the beginning, right? Look at the state of that absolute wanker, Keir Starmer, right? Look at him. He wakes up every morning and goes, oh my God, even my fucking wife hates me. You know, he threw his own son under the bus the other day. Can you imagine? Yeah, my dad's the Prime Minister, but he's just a twat. You know, he will do anything that we can make him do, because he's weak, he's got no backbone, and he's got no philosophy of life, okay? So you keep pushing him, and he will fold like a bad suit, alright? So keep up the good work. I love you all. I'm sorry the weather is a bit chilly. My advice is to drink an awful lot of brandy, possibly Jack Daniels.
Oh.
I feel assaulted.
I've got no legal, I've got no insurance.
Listen, you guys, for coming out in this weather, I salute you. I salute your cause. I'm part of your cause. We will continue to fight these absolute and utter invaders who should not be in this country, who should be out of this country before the end of the year. We'll do our very best to do it. Keep the faith. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mike. He's been assaulted by this. That's fallen on his head. He's sworn more than I do. Thank you so much, Mike. What an amazing guest. I'm so grateful. And the thing, I don't know the ins and outs of what happened, but do you know what? What the media need is voices like Mike. Honest, truth, none of the nonsense, none of the rhetoric, none of the one-sided, oh, I've been assaulted now. You know, BBC, British Bush Company. So if anybody wants to have their photo done with Mike, because everyone seems more interested in him than me, that's all right. We'll do that. We'll put some music on and then we'll get our next guest on. Thank you, everyone.
Robinson. As you know, you've been condemning Tommy Robinson as a racist for many, many years. You have been accused of racism, and I believe you may have been sacked or kicked out of Talk to Me. What do you have to say now that you have also been called the same as Tommy?
Well, I've had a lot to say. I've already done a big interview.
With Dan Wharton, but you're interviewing with me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really got much to say about Tommy. Tommy and I don't get on. You know.
But you've been calling him a racist, and you are now being labelled as a racist, so what do you have to say?
Well, shit happens.
Good one, mate. Give him my regards.
I will do.
I'll see him soon.
But I'm currently live streaming on Tommy Robinson's YouTube and Tommy's Twitter.
Okay.
Will you be inviting him as one of your guests onto your show?
You never know. Wait and see.
So,
wait and see.
Excellent. Thanks, sir.
Well done, Mike.
Oh, can I quickly get a photo? Stand up.
I don't come with his security. Hey, Mike, be back. Like Arnie, yeah? I've got a couple of questions for him, yeah? I'll have a couple of Tommy questions for him.
That's what I was hoping to do. I think Wendell just done.
No. There's a couple of questions. There's a question you can get with him, yeah? Well, I know I've got questions for him. Don't worry, Tommy, I'll get him for you in a minute, yes? I've got the hard questions for him. Don't worry, guys.
Not the ones everyone wants to hear.
Seems that way sometimes, Steve. Yeah. Steve's looking at, I'll have to turn the camera around because he's actually got his little grin on his face thinking, here he goes, ego is growing, son. No, it's good to see you again, though, buddy. I don't get to see you that often, do you know?
That's the thing, because I'm like up in the east,
Yeah.
so I don't always get down too much, but
it's good to see you around, though, buddy.
It's fucking dead in the east. There's nothing to film.
It's always nice to see decent people.
Man of the hour.
And then there's you.
Yeah.
You having fun, AY?
Yes, buddy.
Keep them warm.
I'm back with the Mystics. Back with the team.
Back with AY.
We're back together. Look.
Yeah, Wendell's
We are back.
And we got Wendell here as well.
The three of us. Four of us, actually.
Yeah.
Where is he, the little mystic? He's only half a mystic, isn't he?
He's over there.
He's only half a mystic, isn't he? Let's go and find half a mystic, shall we? No, they don't want to be on camera, yeah? No, you got him, and then I didn't quite hear I didn't realise what was going on. And then I quickly shot up there.
He goes, oh shit happened. Fucking way. He says he knows I'm on Tommy's channel.
He don't realise. He's gone up to Adam Brooks's channel. You alright, buddy? He don't realise he's gone up to Adam Brooks's channel. Wendell. He's gone up to Adam Brooks's channel. What you don't realise is he's gone there for his little promotion and stuff. But you know what you don't realise? It's here where he wants to be. Yeah. I tell you what, he want to be at Urban Scoop. He want to be on the AY show. He want to be on the Mystics. You don't want to be up there because that's what he ain't going to do now. What's that? No, do you know what? I could get him quite easy, really, if I wanted to. I'll get him in a minute. Don't worry. I'll have him. Yeah, I'll have him. Don't you worry. I got the question for him, yeah? What's that mean? No, it's not. It's up there, look. It's going that way, yeah? It's going that way, yeah.
So, well done. All
Thank you very
for
much.
exposing our watching. I just
Thank
want
you.
to come and say hello.
Thank you very much.
But be careful.
We'll always be careful. Thank you very much. It means a lot, yeah? That's the thing, you see. Bravo.
What did he say? Kept cutting out?
Oh, you got to go back and get him again, have you?
No.
You got to go for a second take.
What do you mean the connection kept cutting out? You didn't see it all? Oh, did it? I got it video recorded anyway. Yeah, I've got it recorded. Oh, so you was watching.
It's been interesting.
The man's my best bit. He goes, keep an eye over the camera. I can't fucking find
Hey, we set our...
It's a bit looser than on Sunday. I could
You look nice and warm, though.
Ah, don't right?
Oh, good, buddy. Yeah.
I might, can I interview you for mine?
Yeah.
I've got my own man now.
Go on, Gigs. No, not that hand, mate. This hand. I want him. Oh, no. Just... I haven't seen him yet.
Sarah, you know what I'm like?
It's not worth it, is it?
Do you know what? Yeah. I'm only going to draw him out anyway, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm only going to bait him out. I just want to bait him out, really, to be honest.
Are you going to call him out on anything?
Yeah, you know. Did I say to him?
Like, he goes one way and then the other, like as quick as anything.
Look, do you know what? Yeah, like.
Ask him about growing concrete.
I just think to myself, like, it was called his. Maybe we'll see, you know. A lot of people call people racist and stuff. I'd like to see evidence of this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
it's a big statement to make.
It's usual reason it's because he is.
Yeah, it's a big statement to make. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen actual racist people, and they're quite nasty people. You won't be associated with.
No.
Just calling me.
Truth be told, I don't even know where Owen is. But we'll try and get him.
Oh, Tony's a great. What happened?
Sorry.
How's it going? We haven't met before.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
You smell good.
September 13th, he was there trying to battle through the crowds.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because I think he was after.
Where are you going? I know. Where's he gone? For when they start doing their areas. For when they start doing their speeches, yeah? You right, buddy? Yeah, not too bad. Cold, but hey.
But, what have you told me? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Really?
What are you doing?
Losing my
What
virginity.
are you doing? Yeah? Oh, crikey.
Well, we call that flirting where I'm from.
Do you? Hey, get away from him, Keith. Is it? What you got it plugged into?
Power generator. Got a generator in there as well. 2 kilowatt.
How much battery I got left on the phone? Yes, buddy.
Channel, mate.
Thank you, bro.
You're Romford boy, isn't you?
Nearly.
I'm from
nearly,
Romford.
mate. Not far away.
Oh, Chapel
Not
and
far.
Upminster
Yeah.
and that. Can I get a
Thank
selfie with you?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
Sweet, bruv. Lovely.
Cheers, bro. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Even
mate.
when
Yeah.
you're stumbling round on holiday.
Thank you, buddy. Where? It's only there's only one journalist, and it ain't me.
I wonder if I've seen him at another place.
You alright?
No.
I'm always quiet.
Yeah. Well, I spotted her straight away.
Oh, you know who this one is, isn't it, Chris? We see her before, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Where did we see her at?
Was she Whitechapel?
No, I'm alright, thanks, miss.
She didn't go Whitechapel, did she?
No, she wasn't at Whitechapel. Where was she? No, do you know where she is? It's GB News reporter.
She did say where she was from.
She's GB News. I swear it's the Spanish one.
This is my husband. This is A1.
This is your husband?
Yeah.
Mate, do you know what? I'll tell you what, buddy. You deserve a fucking... Are you... Unbelievable. Yeah, a trophy, exactly. Yeah. Crikey, yeah. Crikey.
You didn't even bring any. Oh, you never offered me one.
Do you know what? She stalked me for about 3 months.
He's my mate, Aileen.
You alright? She did. Everywhere I went, she was there. Unbelievable.
Oh, surprised me. Hang on, I'm trying to put my vape in my pocket.
That's it, why?
Hang on.
Is that Luke?
What's that?
I'll give that a go.
I know.
won't have
every time
Oh,
I see you,
I love this.
I know
Let's
your
have
mate
this one.
Aileen.
I have it in
I know.
She's here. I know your mate Aileen.
We were listening to.
Takes a lot to drag her out.
That you went,
No, she's a good
and I
girl.
went.
She's come
I
a
walked
long
in
way.
that's saying right before I even
I was
looked
hoping
at
Curtis
TV.
would be here.
And he goes, yeah, but look. I looked at the glasses. I was like, woo!
Did you show the video? You said?
Yeah, I know the voice. Where have you seen how beautiful his eyes are? They're stunning. I've got fun.
British soldiers.
Your turn now, Gates. Right next to Wendell.
Thank you. He loves to pick ladies, so I was like, how can we help? How can we get involved? As obviously a female within the Restore Britain group, he said, I'm going to see what we can do for you. So I got in touch with Orla, we've been back and forth. We don't ask for money as an organisation of pink ladies. Because we know that it's going to go very silent.
I know she's got staff over a man.
So, Rupert, Restore Britain, and you know what, we'll put our hands in our pockets. What do you need, speakers? So I do apologise that it's me that's tested this in the living room. And without everyone else's phones on the Bluetooth, it does work pretty good at home. My neighbours didn't appreciate it. But yeah, just on a lighter note, it's wonderful to see so many people here even in the rain. Not everyone's managed to invest in a pink coat yet, but these movements and these protests will keep going because unfortunately I feel like no one's listening to us. But I also know that the pink ladies will not be silenced. Until every single one of these people who've come here without our permission are detained and deported. And I'm honestly, I don't care where they go, they don't belong here. I'd give them £2 because it's better than 300,000 over a lifetime and someone dead. So I've got the mass deportations policy that Restore Britain have worked on. So if you haven't read that, it's 114 pages. You can ask ChatGPT, but I'd suggest Rock to give you a synopsis if you can't bother to read it all. And ultimately, if you came here illegally in the past or in the future, you will be detained and you will be deported. And we need to keep banging that drum. We need to keep protesting, we need to keep coming together, we need to keep sharing everything online, in person, down the pub, in the church. Wherever you go, make sure you're telling people, this is not okay. We will not stand for it. We will not be quiet while our daughters are raped and our friends are murdered. So I really think, thank you all for coming.
Is him shaking?
Please come along to any protest you can. We're going to have them. We're going to try monthly. We might miss out December, especially if the weather continues. But January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, right back round, we will be coming out. We'll be wearing more and more pink because we're going to keep buying ourselves some new clothes, aren't we, ladies? I've got a new hoodie today. So keep coming out to wherever you can. So whether it's local small protests like the Bell Hotel in Epping, you've got to keep going out. You've got to be saying, no, we will be quiet, we won't go back home. We are British, we're going to stand proud and we're going to keep coming out until you listen. So do not be silenced. Stand on your 2 feet and make lots of noise. And make sure Keir Starmer knows we all think he's a wanker! And I'm sorry to any children in the crowd. So, thank you for coming. Keep making noise. Keep moving about, keep dancing, make lots of friends. And yeah, this is the very beginning of something very special where the British people say no more. We stand up for our women, we stand up for our children, because that's who we are. We will keep doing it. And eventually, even if some of us have to tie ourselves down in the street, we will be heard and action will be taken. And thank you, Rupert and the Restore Britain team for backing this movement. It's really special. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. So listen, there are people from everywhere. We're going to do a bit of a regional bingo.
Which is fun, isn't it? So, who's from Northampton? One at the front, lovely. Who's from the Midlands?
Yeah.
Okay, so all there you go, lovely. See, okay. This could take a long time. So, a lot of people have asked me about my hat, my Frank Spencer hat, and you too could have one from Amazon, $5.99.
Hey!
So what I want to do is just do a quick update on the Pink Ladies movement. Now, thinking back, maybe we could have picked a better name. But, you know, when in Rome, and when we were in Epping and we all wore pink, it sort of just came from there, because we were pink and we were ladies, and that's what happened. But there are women up and down this country who have got nowhere to turn. Some of them live in very multicultural cities and towns, and they feel that if they open their mouth and say something, they will be completely ostracised. And that's not fair, because we are all entitled to our opinion. We're all entitled to our beliefs, and we are all entitled to feel safe in the homes that we live in and the towns we live. Ideally, in an ideal world, we'd all live together and sing Kumbaya, but that doesn't work like that. So what I say to you is, if you are a woman or two women and you are in a town or you are in a city in this country and you feel that you need support because of what you're going through, and then not in general, because your marriage problems are down to you, but if you have got problems and you're worried about the invasion of illegal migrant men into your town and you need someone to talk to and you need a group to lean on, please join the Pink Ladies. Look me up on X, look Maria up, look the Pink Ladies up on Instagram and Facebook, and we will help you set something up. Because one person's one person, two people are two people, and three people are a movement.
Yes!
Now, I'm going to hand you over to a lady called, well, I can't pronounce her actual name, but she's an influencer, and on Instagram and on X, she is known as Bass and Bougie, and she is a honorary Pink Lady. Over you come, my sweetheart. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, Bass and Bougie.
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
Pink Ladies, how are you today? How are you guys today? Sorry guys, this is quite last minute, so if I read on my phone, don't mind me. Can I just say you guys look so beautiful in pink? And can we also just give a round of applause for the organisers, Ola and Sarah?
Can I just say one thing before she starts? This lovely lady was caught in traffic, but she's a signer, as you can see. She hasn't just suddenly got up here and started like raving. But she's a signer, and what we wanted to do is make it inclusive. Because there's so many people that are hard of hearing or deaf in our community, and you don't see it because it's almost a hidden illness. Are you all right there, darling? Oh, sorry. We've had an incident. Sorry. Are you okay? You haven't been drinking earlier. It's only 1 o'clock. Okay, so just so that you know, she's our signer. So a round of applause for our lovely signer lady.
Well, the reason why I'm here today is because I actually want to give words of encouragement to the Pink Ladies and everybody that has come out here. And I want you guys to hold into your heart to never, ever stop telling the truth. Truth and facts is not a far-right ideology. Statistics is not a far-right ideology. And the statistics are clear that young, white English girls are being sexually assaulted, trafficked and raped at disproportionate numbers. Now, does that mean we don't care about other women who are being assaulted? No. Does that mean we don't care about black girls and Asian girls? No, but we have to tell the truth that it is happening with young white girls. And the reason why they are targeting young white girls is because they want to demolish British values, and we must never allow that to happen. And I also want to say one thing, okay? You cannot call yourself a feminist but remain silent when young white girls are being assaulted. You cannot preach about anti-racism but remain silent when young white girls are being assaulted. You cannot preach Me Too and then remain silent and not come out here when young white girls are being assaulted. And most importantly, you cannot preach Christianity and remain silent when young white girls are being assaulted at disproportionate number. I refuse to take advice on racism from people who hate the white race. It's not happening. But the left wants to divide us. The socialists, the Marxists, they want to divide us, and they want to paint this movement to be a cultural, or they want to create this to be a far-right fascist movement, and it's not about that. Can you imagine that every single person that I've spoken to today, every woman I've spoken to, has encountered a foreigner trying to hunt them down or sexually assault them? Why is nobody speaking about this? Why is mainstream media not speaking about this? Again, you cannot talk about human rights and racism and equality and remain silent when it's happening to women of cultures and races that does not look like you. And I also want to make something very clear, okay? If this was happening with Asian women, I would be here. If this was happening with black women, I would be here. South American women, I would be here. But the truth of the matter is, it is happening with young white women, and we need to tell the truth. Yes, rape and assault happens all over the world. We know that. It happens in every community. It's just a dark part of society that can never be avoided. However, never in a million years have we ever seen our establishment actually continuously import the perpetrators in millions. That's the problem that we have here. We have a certain group of people, okay, and I know this because I'm someone who originally is Africa, and I can tell you that most people, they haven't really developed their mindset in Africa when it comes to women's rights. So to see them pouring them into the country is very dangerous, and this is not what my parents came here for. In fact, they had me here so that they can escape that type of rape and sexual assault culture, but yet it's followed them here. So why are we all not standing up for women? And the part that's even more heartbreaking is the fact that all the victims, all the pictures that we've seen, there's no news coverage on it. Zero news coverage. And you know what, it kind of breaks my heart, because I feel like the English people have been so inviting, they've been so welcoming. You guys have housed us, you guys have been able to give us British culture, which we have all benefited from. But yet, we are remaining silent when your community is being targeted. I refuse to be a part of that. So I just want to come here today to say, ladies and gentlemen, continue to tell the truth, continue to state facts, continue to be vocal, and never, ever, ever allow the establishment to silence you.
I just got sprayed in the head. Nice water. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. How brave is this woman? Do you know what? Hats off. Because I tell you what, and I don't know, because obviously I'm not a black woman, but as a black woman in this environment, to stand up and say the things she says, she is an absolute hero. Big up, big up. I just wish that there were more women from different multicultural backgrounds who came forward and said how they feel, because this is not just about white women saying, I know that there are women out there, I know there are Sikh women, I know that there are Hindu, I know there are Muslim women, I know there are women from every culture that feel the same as we do, but they're too scared to stand up. And I really wish that they would. I really wish they would, because, you know, I'm sure that if you look at what's happened in the last 10, 20 years with the rape gang scandal and everything else, I'm sure that these women are ashamed of what's happened. But they haven't got a voice, and that upsets me an awful lot. So please, if there's anybody that wants to reach out and is brave enough, please come forward. We are good people. We're not racists. We're not bigots. We are just decent. We're all women. We're all women. We're all mothers. We're all grandchildren. We're all grandmothers. And it doesn't matter if your child is Chinese, Asian, black, green, whatever they are. We want to protect them all. So please, can people just let this absolute nonsense go? This right-wing attacking, this absolute bullshit, I'm sorry, that we're listening to, because it's not fair, and it is not right, and it's not true.
100%.
So everybody looks really cold. My feet are cold, my nose is cold, and there's a pub over there that's got my name written on it. All around. I just want to thank everybody for coming today. It's been freezing, it's raining, but you know what? You are all true patriots. And patriots don't come in one colour, they don't come in one size, they don't come in one gender.
they come, and do you know what a patriot is? It's somebody that feels it there.
Big up.
Your heart makes you a patriot.
Big up.
So we're going to leave, we're going to play some music, and we're going to all mingle, and then I'll let you know what pub I'm in, and you can all come and buy me a drink. It's okay, you don't need to thank me. Thank you so much. Keep listening to us on watching us on social media, and we will tell you when the next event will be. Hopefully it'll be a better day. Okay, I can't Okay, I've just been asked, sorry everybody, I've just been asked to mention that tomorrow in Braintree, for those locals at 12 o'clock, at the Fountain, there will be another protest. The same as in Epping, every week. We've been there for 5 months now. And when I went to Crowborough last week, I said to them, be in it for the long haul. Because this is not for the faint-hearted. The only way that we will win and get what we need is to get this government out. Fact. But in the meantime, we have to shame them every day, every week, every month, and show them that we will not go down without a fight. We won't stop. Thank you everyone, lovely to see you all. See you next time.
We're finishing early. I just want to do a close with you right now. I get nervous every time I've got to put my hand there.
Oh, last time I've been looking for a long time.
We've now come to an end of an amazing event. Sum up and describe today.
It's freezing, it's raining, it's a journey out.
Others have got thousands of them. So collectively, people like me around the world into that great movement that's been building.
So this is
And how many It's true, but you said something just now. Yes. But I've listened to it. And it's not interesting. It's said about a political party.
Well, it's 50%, 50% of the population is female, right? So I could even get more than that.
Or whatever, but the idea, the concept, the principle, I think is brilliant. And I know that millions of women around this country Can I say what a privilege it has been? I first met you outside of England. You didn't want to talk, but since then you have become an amazing figure of life for so many women. My husband would say that. I hear you, but you've become a figure for so many millions of people around the country, probably around the world, but you're doing an amazing job. Keep on doing it, don't let these bastards get you down. As a man, you know, my daughter's 34, granddaughters 3, they're teenagers, and my daughter's terrified to let them out. That wasn't the same when I was at school. Excellent stuff. All I can say, as normal, thank you very much. You're currently on Tommy Robinson's YouTube and Twitter, plus many other channels. But thank you very much.
Thank you so much for organising it. It's been really cool. Oh, thank you. Thank
From an era where we just didn't give a damn about it.
This is Christ, mate. Christ is the only way out. No politician in the world is going to save you.
Right.
No politician in the world is going to save you.
Don't be a scumbag.
See you later, darling. Oh,
my turn now.
Your turn.
It's my turn now, guys. We are back.
Giving everyone else the camera.
Yeah, lazy. I've gone lazy, ain't I, Reg? Tell them, Reg. Tell them what's happened. Tell them what's happened. I've gone lazy, have I? What happened, Reg?
Giving everyone else the camera.
So I'm giving people the opportunity. Yeah, you're right. I'm giving people the opportunity to enhance their skills on my channel, aren't I?
Why do you want to sit down?
What?
Why do you want to sit down?
Where am I going to sit down in the rain, guys? You want to try? Look. You want to? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, do it now if you want. Do it now. Yeah, do it now if you want. I'll give this to young Reg. Here, Reg, hold that for me a minute, guys. Reg, hold that for me a minute, guys. Oh, come on, I've got to do this for the lady.
Right Not Left Reggie's it. Everyone, go subscribe to Right Not Left Reggie on YouTube. Aaron, drop the link. Aaron, drop the link. Everyone go subscribe to Right Not Left Reggie. Big up Jojo. Kicking off at West Drayton. Kicking off at West Drayton. Is it not? Who lied to me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Nathan, don't lie to me. Yeah, everyone go watch my latest podcast. Please, it'll be muchly appreciated. Watch the latest videos, subscribe. Legends, thank you. The AY Army. The best show, best army in town.
Give me that one now, young Reg. There you go, Dolly. There's your granddaughter.
Shirley.
And thank you,
Shirley.
And thank you for watching, yeah? I really appreciate it.
I told
Everybody.
him you're a big fan. I told him you're a big fan. Thank you.
No, you're more than welcome, yeah?
Change my mind. Debate. And here's the Dungargan. Big up.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. So, sir, we've now come to an end of the amazing event down here. How would you describe it?
Do you know what? It was very good, Wendell. You know, it was a good atmosphere, nice, friendly people around. It just goes to show you that people can have these peaceful protests.
It's great. It's great.
Mate, if the daft lefties don't turn up, you know, then you see what happens, isn't it?
But you know something? I've got to talk to you
Yeah.
about. I saw you
Yeah.
in an amazing live stream. I think it was last Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a 2 hour. Where was the location? Please remind me.
At Crawley, I think, down at Gatwick.
Yeah.
Holiday Inn.
But you know what was really great about that? It wasn't a very big attendance, but I was entertained because at one stage there was a geezer.
I know what you're going to
Yeah,
say.
there was a geezer. Yeah. You said he should have been on EastEnders because he pretended to be tripped up, fall over,
Yeah,
and he
that's
should have got an Oscar, true or not?
He should have got more than an Oscar. He should have got a BAFTA.
He should have got BAFTA.
He should have got whatever it was. Yeah, I don't know what he should have got, but nah, look. Do you know what? This is the tactics that these people will come to. You know, they will do things like that there to try to get you in trouble. Yeah, just to get you in trouble, really. Do you know what I mean? But listen, we be smart. You know, we ain't doing things like that, attacking people. So.
But why would someone pretend to be pushed over, thrown over, fallen over by yourself?
Do you know what? I can't answer that, Wendell. I don't know. You know, honestly, like it just baffles me. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would fall over on the floor and say he's pushed me over. I just don't. You know, I don't understand.
But also, if I remember, you actually done a bit of going in front of the camera. What
Yeah,
was all
so
that
I was
about?
like this for a little while.
What was all that about? Yeah. So now AY is in front of the camera.
Yes,
You're
in
now a
front of two
TV.
cameras.
You're now a TV presenter.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying going in front of the camera?
Do you know what? I thought I'd change it up a little bit. I thought I would just give it a try. change it up a little bit, and I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy it. Like this way here, it's like you're talking with your community, you're talking with your audience.
You're talking with the people.
Yes, instead of like when I go that way.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still talking with them, but you know, it's kind of it feels a little bit different for me, and I'm sure it feels a little bit different for them
But
as
for
well.
the people who are on AY's YouTube chat, do you love the fact that he's now talking to you? Or is he, or are you surprised how ugly he is? Big up.
Wendell, do you know what, yeah?
Somebody
I take the glasses off for them.
We love AY! We love AY. But AY, you and I, we got to do a double act, we got to do a singing,
Singing?
So if you
No,
do your bit...
No, singing.
No, hold on. You do your normal thing, and then I'm going to end up with a...
All right, so look, let me clear my throat. just to get my top voice.
In his throat.
Listen, say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is fucking here.
Louder!
No, we can't go louder.
Louder! One more. Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is fucking here. And guys, listen, let me tell you one thing, Whichever they try to do to us, it's not going to be enough. We're still going to be out here. We're still going to be out here documenting this. We're still going to be exposing. Stuff that needs to be exposed. Whatever they do to us, it ain't going to stop. It ain't going to change. You know, like this is it.
And before you cut off for your audience, I've informed my audience that on Friday, a funeral service for the young lady by the name of Crumpet will be taking place. That celebration of life will be live streamed, but unfortunately, Crumpet's family have made it clear. Anyone, I'm not disclosing where it's going to be. Many of you already know, but anyone attending Crumpet's funeral will not be allowed to film, photograph, or live stream the celebration whilst it's taking place inside of the chapel, and that's to protect the children. Crumpet's family have made that clear. If you pull a camera out, you will be thrown out. And unfortunately, where the funeral is taking place, there is a funeral service from 2:30 to 3:30, and then Crumpet is from 3:30 to 4:30. So if thousands of people turn up, there will be a clash and there will be problems. So what we're trying to do, I am not disclosing where the funeral is taking place, but many people already know. If you are attending, you have to tell Crumpet's family first. So all I can say is Crumpet was an amazing woman, and on behalf of Urban Scoop, our condolences on her loss, and I've no doubt that's the same with AY and also all live streamers, because Crumpet was an amazing patriot.
Definitely, Wendell, 100%.
Excellent stuff. So we'll see this young lady here. Come.
But one thing as well, big up Wendell, big up Urban Scoop. Thank you for the support that all of you are giving at Urban Scoop, to citizen journalists up and down the country. Thank you very much.
Big up.
Think you're smart, Oh, that's me. 1 second.
Reggie's in town. What's going on, people? Hope we're good. Where? Oh look, he's famous, Mr. Famous. Mr. Famous over there. Please follow Reggie, the Junior Hotel Investigator, that is the message. Jojo's quick on the case. She got a beautiful Pink Ladies protest. Now come to an end. But it's good, it is good. Round the corner, obviously, as you know, is luxury apartments. Big up everyone, hope we're good. Hope we've had an amazing day. Hope we're having an amazing weekend. Hope we've got up in an amazing mood. Make sure you're nice to your friends and family. Cherish the moments you have with them, because you never know when the last one's going to come, people. That's always what you've got to remember. Live life to the fullest. That is the message. Live life to the fullest. Oh, my arm's hurting. It's heavy, this thing. Why is this one so heavy?
So are you happy with how it's come out today?
How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing today. Mr. Audits is doing a little interview. The Apprentice is on full display, but the shoulders are. So what we're going to do is flip the camera. My hands are a bit shaky, it's absolutely freezing. So.
Is that close? Some of them are friends. I've been, there's one of them, and I keep ranting on about it. It's the one in Derby. The rooms are here, and the school playground is here. They're overlooking into a playground. It's harder than this, you know, like. Where I go in, I look at things like.
There is a trend up and down the country the attitude against 80%, and then dumping, discovered that dumping is on that. But we need a small amount, we've got a big one.
It doesn't matter if it's one. Just look over the sun on all this stuff coming out. You had
to engage with.
Big up Mystic. Yeah, got it. I do have a lot to learn. I need AY to teach me a few more things tonight. Remember, I am the apprentice, after all. We are on the front line, showing everyone the truth of what goes on. Mr. Brother Wendell, here he is.
And then you yourself.
There ain't no lefties. There ain't no lefties. Yeah, I know, geez, don't worry. I know, geez. There ain't no lefties anywhere. As we know, we love the discussions with the lefties. I cannot find any at all.
Oh, this is the attraction I've always wanted.
Yeah, but you should have dressed in his outfit.
Yeah.
Brentwood, how far is Brentwood from?
On a train. Like, yeah, you go to Liverpool Street. Literally 30 minutes. Perfect.
I think we might have to do it early in the morning though.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
So maybe 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock? Yeah, that should be good. Can you do any earlier or not? Would you be able to do earlier or not?
12 p.m?
12, I'll do 12. 12's good. 12's
Sorry,
good.
it's just Saturdays on the
I know,
early resting.
yes. 12 would be perfect. I'll get it booked and we'll go for it. Yeah, I'll send you it all over tonight. No worries, thank you. Huh? I'll hire it out. You hire it, yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it? It is good. It is good. It's cold in there though. It's cold, so wrap up warm. Because when you're doing it, you can't have the heating on because the audio picks up the sound. Before you can have it on. So yeah. And it's out, it's obviously inside a room, but it's in like a yard sort of thing, so yeah. It'll be good. Here he is. Let's give his camera back. I ain't got all day, man.
Oh no, do you know what, guys? Yeah. I have to give it to young Reg there. Look, he's lost all my viewers. Look. Thank you. You alright? The camera's here, me and Reg now. Look at us, look. The boss, number one, and the apprentice. Yeah? And the apprentice. But listen, I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. We shall see you all on the next one. Take care, God bless. And see you all soon, people.